Today we are going to learn 3 different types of aura. So first of all, we are going to make a simple basic glue aura. So for that you have to add a background. Then you have to add an overlay if it's the cutouts. You have to put it like this, and if it's a green screen you can also add it like this. Then remove the green screen by using the chroma key and by setting the density and shadow according to the clip. So we can get the green screen properly removed. Then we have to adjust our characters or put it at the place where you want it to be. And after putting it, you should check it out. And after checking out, you have to make a copy of that overlay or green screen animation. Then drag it just right under it as shown on the screen. Then we have to go into the video effects, and over here we have to search JVC effect. Okay, JVC effect. And then add this JVC effect like this. Then go into the adjustments, set the color to 0, intensity and filter to 100. Then set the object of this to the overlay that we have in the center. Then make 4 copies of this so we can get the 5 JVC effect. After getting the 5 JVC effects, you have to go back to the video effects. You have to go into the nightclub, or you can search the black flash 2 effect. The black flash 2 effect, this one. Add this effect, set the object to the overlay, and then go into the adjustment where we'll set the speed to 100, intensity to 0, size and other to 100. Then add 2 copies of black flash 2, then go back and make 2 more copies of JVC like this. And over here you can see that our glue that we want in our character background, the aura that we want, it's completed. This was just a simple one and the most easiest one. So after this, we will just export it and we will just put this in our short or any main video that we want. But this was the first type of aura. Now we'll move towards the next one. So the next one which we are going to make is this one. Like you can see that there are some kind of flames and behind of it, and for this, the smooth. First I have added a background, then I have added a overlay. The green screen or the red screen is already removed because it takes a lot of time. Then we will just make a copy of it and drag it just right under it. After adding it under, go to the body effects and over here search vortex solution or vortex dissolve effect that you can see. So after that you have add this effect and set it to the overlay that we have at the center. Then go to the adjustment, and over here we'll set the twist to 50, speed to 50, and horizontal also to the 50. Also the vertical will be 50. After that we will set the size of it. And the size of it will be 60, like this. Make sure you adjust properly, but if you want a little bit more size, so you can also adjust it like you want, then set the range to 100. Now you can see that we are getting those type of frames that we want, and this is like pro effect you can get the Capcut Pro from my Discord. Link is in the description, it's free. Then we'll add a JVC effect. As you can see, after adding JVC effect, set the color to 0, intensity and filter to 100. Then go to the object, set it to the overlay. Now you can see that our aura is getting some like sky blue color and something like that. We can also change the color of aura. So for that we have to click on the overlay, go into the drafts. And in the graph you can just play with these type of files. For black one you can reduce the white. Downside, if you want red color, you can set the red to over here. And you can just adjust the graph according to the color that you want, okay? So you can also set it to like this, okay, the purple color. There are different ways to do it. And you can also do this one type, this which is which gives you a good aura and good glue. So over here I'm trying to make a sky blue type or like gluey effect. So for that I'm adjusting the graph according to the color that I want, then setting the white to like this so you can get the glue way much more better. Now you can see that the glue that we want is almost computed, which is a perfect aura according to the background, according to the target that we have over here. So after this, check it out 1 or 2 times, increase the scale if you want to increase the scale of the aura by clicking on the overlay. But if you're satisfied by the aura that you have, you can just export it. Here you go, your second aura is almost completed. So after the second month, we'll move towards the third one, which is this one. So now we are going to make this type of aura in Capcut. So for that, I have already ported a background and also the overlay like this, which green screen is already removed. Then we'll make a copy of this overlay or this cutout that you have. Then drag it just right under it, just like the rest of the aura that we have to make. Then we'll go to the video effects, and over here, first we'll do one thing, we will search the blur effect. So after searching the blur effect, add this blur effect. Okay, then set the object of this to the overlay. Then go back to the video effects, and over here search solution effect. Okay, solution effect, this is also a pro effect. If you want Capcut Pro, you can go into by default, you can get the Capcut Pro for free. Then set the object of this to the overlay. After then, go into the adjustment of solution. Set the speed to 5 or 6. Okay, if you can also set it to the 3. Then glue 200. Then size will be 5 to 6. And after then, they show the range, twist is 100, and the intensity will be 40, 45. Okay, now you can see that our blue that we want is coming, the aura that we want is coming. And then we will add another effect, which will be the glue. First we will search the glue, and we will add the edge glue effect. Add this effect and set it to the overlay, so we can get a little bit more glue in our aura. Then go back to the video effects and add JVC effect, okay? Add JVC effect like this, and then set the object of this to the overlay. Then over here we'll set the color, intensity, and filter. 3 of them to the 100%. Then make one copy of JVC effect. Now you can see that our aura is getting a little bit more gluey. But we have to make it more glue in our aura. So we'll go into the graph. And in the graph, we'll set this type of graph to give this proper glue. And by adding this graph, we can get the purple color that we want in our glue. You can also use different type of graph. Then you have to set the brightness to 100, exposure to 100 or 50, like land, and also the highlight to 100. So we can get the maximum blue in our aura, as you can see on the screen. And here you go. Your third type of aura is almost completed. And I hope you all guys will try these different types of aura in your edit, which make your edits way much better. And I hope you guys have learned something new. Till then, we'll be to the next video, and peace out.